Okay, so round 2 of starting Ranunculus. Here we go. Okay, so as you can see, I've pre-filled a tray, a seed starting tray, the kind that has no drainage holes. And I've put some growing medium in here. This is Pro Mix Stimulant growing medium. And this is what I use for seed starting. It's actually quite fine. I have a lot of it. You could use potting soil if you really wanted to, but I think the finer growing medium works great. And so I pre-drained just the tub of corms just so I wasn't carrying around something that was super heavy with water. And as you can see, they're nice and fattened up. And what I'm going to do is start placing them in the tray fairly tight together. It doesn't have to be, oh, these two are kind of like merged. Let's see if we can separate them. There we go. It doesn't have to be like huge amount of spacing because we're really just sprouting them in this tray. Right? They're not growing up. This is just a temporary living space for these guys. So yeah, just making sure that their little legs are facing down. Okay, so as you can see, all of my little corms are put to bed with their little pointy sides down, and now all that's left is to cover them up with a layer of moist growing medium. Da-da-da. And I'm just going to keep doing that until it's all covered up. Okay, so then I'm just going to take one of my clear seed starting tray lids to put over top of it, and that label that I had put on the soaking corms, I'm going to transfer it over to the tray. So now it's nicely labeled and all of one type are together sprouting in a tray. Okay, stay with me. There's one last step. Okay, so as you can see, I'm in here in the garage, and now I've taken my tray and I've put it on a shelf against the wall. Look at, there's some peonies. But so I've tucked them away on a shelf in the garage with the lid on, and it is quite cool in the garage. Ideally, you want to have the temperature somewhere between 4 degrees Celsius and 12 degrees Celsius to sprout. So I have to look it up, but I'm pretty sure, oh, there goes my glasses. God damn it. Okay, I've just knocked my glasses over in a place I can't reach them, so that's exciting. Anyway, the last part of what I wanted to say was that, so yeah, I think that temperature-wise in Fahrenheit equals to about between 39 and 50, but I'd have to look it up because I don't know Fahrenheit very well. But anyway, they're in the garage in where it is cool and dark, and I'm going to check on them maybe every day or every other day or so until they start sprouting. And if I feel like the soil is getting a little dry, I may add some moisture to it as well, just to, help it along a little bit. And in about 2 weeks, we should start seeing some sprouts off of those. And that'll be the same for the anemone corms as well, by the way. They're going to start in the dark in the garage where it is above freezing but cool. Now I'm going to go see if I can get my glasses. Stay tuned for an update. As soon as they start sprouting, I'll show you guys, and then I'll show you what I do to bring them inside and to grow them in under the lights. Happy growing!